Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're just gonna go over the balance patch that they announced, and I'm disappointed. Like, no nerfs is kind of crazy to me. Uh, I've seen the argument that is saying like, hey, there's a bunch of tier one decks, from 5 different classes, so just buffing up the two worst classes makes a lot of sense. But it's like, yeah, it'll make it more balanced, but there's certain decks that definitely need nerfs because they're not healthy for the game. Not that they're unbalanced, they're just unhealthy. Decline Cocytus is the main thing, right? Like we needed some nerf to that because it's so consistent. The turn 10 combo, like you get it off in like a lot of games. Sometimes you don't on turn 10 and whatever. But the archetype spell boost rune right now, the way it is, it it prevents archetypes from being viable. Like certain archetypes that like any deck that wants to play past turn 10, like no, you just can't play it because rune exists, right? And like aggro does that to a certain point. Like Sincero has so much face damage that it just requires healing in the game. Um and it just, Sincero right now is like also kind of needs a nerf. It's just super overtuned. Um yeah. So even though there's decks that can compete, like I think we should have definitely seen some nerfs, like especially to Cocytus Decline. Um, Haven should have gotten some sort of nerf. Um, yeah, Sword definitely like something, man. Like anything, like Sincero to 7. That's a big nerf, but I think Sincero can definitely be a 7 mana card, and Treasure Sword would definitely still be decent. Um, like Decline to 20 something. Cocytus end of turn. Cocytus end of turn would be huge. Like yeah, it would kind of kill the dragon deck, but I don't really think if the dragon deck ends up good, like I don't think that's very healthy. I also don't like like the buffs are good, but I don't like how they buffed it. Like I don't think Leaf Shank should be 3 mana. Um, I you guys already like know if you play Legends of Runeterra, like ramp being tier one is not good for the game. It's not. It's fundamentally not good for the game. If it's the best deck in the format, especially. I'm not saying this will make it the best deck in the format, but I think it's very dangerous to buff these types of cards. Like you could have buffed Dragon in other ways, but if ramp is tier one, it's like the mirrors are just so bad. Like firstly, the mirrors are so bad. Like it's just kind of like rude mirrors right now, where you kind of can just get lucky and win, and it's not very skillful. Like if the opponent just doesn't draw any ramp the whole game, and you just like god curve, like it's over. Like, I don't know. Um, but I like the puppet buffs. They're very cool. Maybe they'll bring puppet into the meta. Like Liam's kind of crazy now. Uh, like 1 mana is changing a mana cost is very big for any card, for like those who haven't played card games before. But yeah, so these two changes are very big. Puppet Cat's a very big change. Sway is not like the biggest change. It helps her compete with wide boards, but overall, Puppet. I think Puppet will be at least tier two, if not tier one. Dragon, we'll have to see. I mean, it's a huge change. I think Dragon's at least tier two now. Um, but we'll see. Cause yeah. Sorry for being so down, but uh, yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen other creators talk about this, and yeah, I think a lot of them are pretty like they're like saying, "Hey, nerfs, no nerfs is okay because like the meta is relatively balanced." But just because the meta is balanced doesn't mean it's healthy, is what I'm saying. And yeah, I like I think there's a very big difference between a healthy meta and a balanced meta, and this meta is not healthy right now. So um, yeah, that's about it. So just a short video. Um, think these changes are good, but we definitely needed more changes. So I'm like a little disappointed. And yeah, that's about it. See y'all next time. Peace.